teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas, as we see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the USC Trojans, taking on last year's national champions, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. 3-Way Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Clint Street. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. It's a squib kick fielded by one of the up men. He's tackled at the 34 after a decent kick return there. Hand it off. He's past the marker and still going. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
That's a first down for USC's offense. Nice job up front and an outstanding run here by this running back. What great tradition that USC has of running the football and having great backs. And it's beautiful to see another good one here today.
On the move now. It's a deep shot to the right. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10.
How about that? Receiver had nobody around him. That's frankly embarrassing for his defense when you let someone deep downfield go completely uncovered.
Off the play fake on first down. Moves out of the pocket. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack it.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
Powering through. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
To the air, it's Joseph. Caught by the receiver. Can't reach the goal line. They tackle him inside the 5.
Well, that's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain and a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field and they'll go for it. Trying for a fourth down completion. He's got it near the end zone. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the first down.
Backed up with the 1, he's going to throw it. It's intercepted, and immediate pick 6. Touchdown, USC. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
What a job by this defense applying the pressure. They knew that they had these guys pinned up close to their own goal line. They got pressure. This quarterback, I think he panicked. He gets rid of the ball. What an easy touchdown for the defense.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He gets loose. Past the 45. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there. The Red Raiders will crank up the tempo. Receiver in motion now. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening down. First down to the 27.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
To throw, it's Johnson. Running back has it on the screen now. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Touchdown, Texas Tech, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
I'll tell you what, a screen pass is tough to do, but when executed well, the result is this. Perfectly timed by the quarterback to drop it off to the back, gets the big lineman in front of it, all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. This is the receiver, incomplete. Second down after that previous play. On the run, it's Washington. So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Looking to make a big play downfield. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. The Trojans will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Listen, I get it. I know you trust your offense, and maybe this is something you thought about all week in these situations, but when it's on your side of the field like this, you got to give it a second thought, because now your defense is already playing with their backs against the wall.
The Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Powers through. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder.
Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Red Raiders. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Disquipke picked up by one of the blockers. Tackle is made at the 38. That's a good kick return. Now the first play of the drive, they'll begin at the 38. Looking for a gap. It's Washington. Powerful running into the secondary. He made the tackle, but that's a great pickup on the ground.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in the rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering.
He's got it right near the end zone.
Well, it's got to be so rewarding for an offensive coordinator when your play call perfectly counters the defense's call. That's exactly what we saw right here. That play targeted the coverage's biggest weak spot, and it led to a wide-open wide receiver.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Southern Cal. This college football playoff game is all tied up, and Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so a touchback will start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Johnson. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. And the Red Raiders will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Picks up the first, looking for more. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Texas Tech. There was no catch at the meantime.
What a long run for a touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or looking to run. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Point after, up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gained on that return. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. And looking to throw now on first down. Hit as he released it. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
In the clear at the 25. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball for 31.
Boy, thing of beauty, right, Chris? A USC running back picking up a first down on the ground, and they've got so many great backs, and probably as many as anybody when it comes to counting up individual stars. We're going back to guys like Charles White and Marcus Allen, both won the Heisman Trophy.
And will be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fix. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Dropping back, it's Joseph. Fires it on the move. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
That should be the last play of the quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The receiver makes the catch. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. But Texas Tech has the lead here. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Trojans will look to convert here on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. The ball is caught. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
And a nice 1st down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the 1st down marker.
That's an easy completion for the quarterback, finding his receiver just dragging underneath coverage.
That completion makes it 2nd down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And the completion made. Taken down, but not before, and makes the 1st down. The Trojans hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on 1st down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
They make the stop at the 26, but it's a 1st down. This offense in good scoring position now. The Trojans have 1st and 10 here. Dropping back, it's Joseph. Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Touchdown, Trojans. Great connection there for 6 points. That kind of execution for a long drive, that's why this team made it for college football play.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up 1st downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So far in the early going, both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Pulls it in. It's Hudson. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. 2nd down after that completion. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Try to run for the 1st down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the 1st half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Red Raiders looking to keep this drive rolling.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
2nd after their defense cannot stop him short of the marker. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is, leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat's open, the quarterback makes the right throw. Look at these yards.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Pass hauled in near the 10. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
And the Red Raiders looking to take advantage of the red zone trick here. Dropping back, it's Johnson. He shreds the tackle. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
Well, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more of that pitching catch.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Makes the catch. Can he get in? They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. So the holding call in the offense will back them up 10, and they'll try it again. Come to the line for second down and very short now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And he's got it! Touchdown! Raiders! They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out and showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. It's the 2-minute timeout, but it's been a really competitive game so far. A chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. Off the play fake. Looking to throw on first down. On the run here. Lets it go. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. It's a shotgun run call. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
They're going to throw it on third and very long. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, third down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a first down.
And the Trojans line up on 1st and 10 now. The shotgun handoff here. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat that time before he can get out and keep him to a short gain.
Looking downfield, it's Joseph. They'll try a pass here. Oh, and he can't hang on to it. That's a guy going for his hands. Couldn't pick it off. Brings up 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Grab down the middle. It's Matthews. Right down to the 46. Good enough for a first down.
Well, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. On the run here, lets it go. The sure hands, it's Hernandez. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Drop him back. We're going to throw for the first down. On the move now. Loses the ball behind the line. Scooped up in the defense. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
Here comes the first in the final 30 seconds of the half. A quick throw out left, complete. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
PAT is good, so it's 35-21. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. It's a swim kick. It's going to be fielded by one of the up men. They get him down at the 33 after a solid return. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? To throw, it's Joseph. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35. Brought down quickly, but the game moves the football to the 30. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has a halftime update.
You got to bump it up, don't you know, bump it up. You got to bump it up, don't you know, bump it up. You got to bump it up, don't you know, bump it up. You got to bump it up, don't you know, bump it up. You got to bump it up.
The Trojans will kick this away to start the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. An effective running game is why they're on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop that. They get the second half started with a running play. The first down and still motoring. He's brought down, but what a pickup on the ground.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. The senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
That play makes it 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Johnson. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to pull it down and run. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. He keeps it on a design run. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense can set up with a first down and goal.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 11. Looking right, this one caught. Touchdown, Red Raiders. Still no answer for this offense. This quarterback told us this is my time to shine in a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Gets off a squib kick. It'll be fielded at one of the upright. He's brought down at the 37 after a strong return. And the USC offense is back out on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
On the run, it's Washington. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, it's Joseph. The pass rush closing in. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up the fourth down now.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
The pass ball is incomplete. A big fourth down stop for this defense.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.